And that's wonderful. So because then the challenges that come into your life, two things can happen when a challenging situation or challenging person comes into your life. Either the challenge drags you into old, conditioned ego reactions.
Right.
For example, an angry person provokes an angry reaction in you. So this means the other person or the situation drags you to their level of consciousness or unconsciousness. That's one thing that can happen. The other possibility is that any challenge wakes you up more. So you become more intensely present when there's a challenging situation. And even, let's just look at a very simple situation. It's not really challenging, but for some people it is. You're sitting in a traffic jam. It's not moving. You have to get somewhere, but it's not moving. So many people would go into negativity at that point. They get stressed, they get upset, the body gets tense. So that situation, then you react in the old way. And perhaps a few minutes ago, you were at home very still and present, and it felt good. And you were looking at the tree and the flowers. You get in the car, and the moment the first challenge happens, it can drag you down into unconsciousness. But there's another possibility. You can be alert and recognize that situation as the first challenge of the day. And then you say, okay, here I can either go into reaction or I can go into more presence. And suddenly you're in the same situation, nothing is moving, fumes, cars, and suddenly you become actually completely present in that situation.
There's an exercise, Shireen, in the workbook that we have for this chapter where we talk about being, there's two, the transparency. Can you describe that? Becoming transparent.
Yes. When you react against a situation, whatever it is, something irritating, it could be somebody screaming, children screaming, an irritating noise, and when that happens, it's almost as if you were a wall, and whatever the irritations were hitting this wall inside you, and it hurts because something inside you gets hit. Now, as a practice, what you can do is imagine yourself being transparent. So what before was hitting this wall inside you, and that was painful, that was the resistance that this shouldn't be happening, that's painful. Now imagine yourself being transparent, and the irritating thing passes through you.